We have now taken over your radio.
I will.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Check time. Big time.
Hey, I do more than you. I I'm over here smoking. You're over here smoking.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Hi, I'm Jake Coles, number 28 for the Washington Warriors. My mom, Sonia, with the Santa Fe Agency, is a graduate of Washington High School and a longtime Washington Warriors and Lady Warriors supporter. As an independent agency, Santa Fe has the ability to write policies with a variety of insurance companies, so finding the right fit for you, the customer, is easier. Please reach out to Sonia for your next insurance quote, whether it be on your house, auto, boat, RV, or commercial needs.
Oklahoma Career Tech's been serving up skills to doers just like you for over 100 years. But this ain't your great Grammys and Pop Tech school. Oklahoma's favorite place to learn new skills keeps learning new tricks. Everyone knows the best.
Welcome back to the Warrior Vent Center. I'm Jesse Carey. Coach Scholl's getting a bite to eat after the girls' game. You know, a well-deserved snack, I guess you could call it.
Hey, you mouthing off when I knock my headphones on. Come on now.
Hey. But we're going to have a good matchup here between Chandler and the Warriors. Lady Warriors coming off a huge win. You know, for Chandler's sake, I'm not even going to say the score. It was, you know, pretty bad blowout, but
yeah, the boys' game should be a good one. Chandler coming in at 13-10 under the leadership of Sean Blankenship. They got some good wins under the belt, mainly the McLeod victory, 4A number 14. They beat them 66-58, so they're a scary team with some decent size. There's Carter Dady, 6'3" senior, and they also have number 15, Zaylen Robinson. He's a 6'6" sophomore. You see number 10, Kale Rearman, the 5'9" senior, the shooter for the Lions, so we have to watch out for him.
I was going to say, you know, I talked to Jeremiah before every game, and he was giving me the scoop. He said, watch out for number 10, and, you know, he's a guy that likes to put up a bunch of shots, so we'll see if we can knock him down tonight.
We'll hand it over to the PA announcer, Baxter Wilson. Announce your Washington Warriors.
And now, the lineup for your Washington Warriors. A 6'1" senior, number 12, Sam Heddenberg. A 6-foot junior, number 13, Gerald Thomas. A 6'2" sophomore, number 22, Mason Adams. A 6-foot senior, number 23, Cash Andrews. And a 6'1" senior, number 24, Hayden Lee.
Well, Jesse, you got two seniors that have played a lot of basketball for the Warriors in Hicks and Andrews. You also got Sam Heddenberg, and you mentioned while they were getting announced, he's going to be the key if the Warriors want to make a big run, and this might be a hint here. First time he's wore a T-shirt underneath his jersey this season, so might have flipped the switch.
You know,
We'll see.
You never know. Sometimes the accessories do help.
He used to wear them all the time as Hicks gets up big and gives the Warriors the ball first.
Sam attacking. Shot's not going to go. That was quite a few steps from Sam, but I guess the refs are going to let him use that full, you know, gather step tonight.
Good defense there by Hicks as he's able to knock that pass away, and Lions will maintain possession.
Yeah, you already see the size difference in Zaylen Robinson, 6'6", number 15 for him, and he's going to take a tough shot there. And Jeremiah gave me the scoop on him, and they're going to try to make him go to the left. He is not very good if he goes that direction.
Now, just a sophomore, so you can see that he's got some raw ability, but he really just threw that shot up as Hicks takes a deep three and is not able to connect. But 6'6", can't coach size there, Jesse.
Yeah, you wonder if Drew, I believe he's playing tonight. You wonder if he's 100%. They're probably going to need him, you know, down the stretch of this game, and that three, no good. That's number 25, Brad Belichick, I think is how you say his name. Jeremiah Thomas can't finish there. Good defense from Chandler, able to get back there.
Yeah, it was number 25, like you said. I'll let you say his last name. He's the one that shot that three and missed it, but hustled back and got a block on taunts.
So far, Warriors matching up with them quite well, and they're going to go to the big man,
There's
Mason
that
Adams.
left shoulder that you mentioned. They want to make him go to his left and make him use his left hand. He's able to get to that right hand, but unable to make that. Cash Andrews, deep penetration to Mason Adams for three.
Goes in.
Good. Mason Adams having a great sophomore year for the Warriors.
Yeah, he's really come into his own with a three-point shot. He had Sam to the left there, but pulls it up and drains himself. So going a 3-0 lead. 2 minutes now into this first quarter.
Adams shooting 38% from the three. He's going to improve on that percentage. Good defense by the Warriors is 4 out, 1 in.
There's number 10.
Yeah, Cale Rearman, the senior, with the nice floater.
Yeah, he'll get his shots tonight. He'll probably shoot around 10 to 15. Hayden's three. So good.
And this Chandler team, dangerous team, 13-10. Victories over Luther, McLeod, Okima, and they beat Beggs in districts 55-46. Yeah, Warriors up with the Warriors.
Warriors really need a win tonight. You know, it's double elimination, but, you know, that's going to really hurt you if you lose tonight.
Yeah, you don't want to go through the loser's bracket and have to play again tomorrow afternoon. As Mason Adams doing a good job of keeping number 15 off the block. He still gets to his spot. It's Zaylen Robinson. Misses the little hook shot. I think Blankenship. Mason's doing a good job of making him have to go to the baseline side. It's hard to make that baseline hook. Adams makes a nice move. Pull-up jump shot is good.
And it's going to be a long night for Chandler. You know, they keep giving Mason Adams good looks like that. And it doesn't even have to be, you know, a wide open look for Mason Adams. He can just jump up and shoot it really over anybody.
Yeah, a real natural scorer and good feel for the ball game. He's been playing a lot throughout his career.
See, number 10, Cale, made a good run right there and giving it to the big man. He's going to get his shots tonight.
Yeah, they're going to make him have to beat him. Good close out there by the Warrior defense as they are up 5-2 halfway through this first quarter.
Seth Bunch looking to check in. And Adams is feeling hot tonight. He makes it. Quick start for Mason Adams. He's got all 8 points for the Warriors.
Yeah, the sophomore coming out in his first appearance, his first playoff appearance of his career with all 8 points. Again, he is a really good three-point shooter, the leading three-point shooter for the Warriors at 38%. Cash Andrews nipping behind him by 0.2 of a percentage as Adams at 38.1 and Cash at 37.9. But over the last couple of games, Mason Adams has been the leading scorer for the Warriors as he's averaging a total of 10 points per game throughout the whole season. Hayden Hicks at 15 and Cash Andrews at 12. But you know, you lose Cash and Hayden, your two main scorers, but you got to like having Mason Adams coming back next year for his junior year, and I'd expect him to just blow up from that scoring column for these Warriors.
Yeah, and you know, next year these Warriors are going to be needing some guard play, so, you know, I had to talk with Jeremiah. He kind of throw out an idea. He plays center and maybe some point guard, some shooting guard as well, so.
Yeah, if they continue to develop their young bigs, they're all freshmen right now, that'll allow them to play that nice set play there as the Warriors got screened on a back screen and give the Lions an easy bucket.
Yeah, number 10, Cale, he's got a good back cut. We've seen him open down there a few times tonight. They haven't listed as 5'9". I don't quite believe that, but, you know, size definitely not an issue for him so far.
Yeah, he's about 5'8", 5'7", as Hicks looks for the three, and he drains the three. 3 threes on the night so far for the Warriors. And they're up 11-4.
Jaden Cornelius looking to check in. Good job by Andrews there.
Get him with a foul.
Yeah. Initially, good job.
Yeah,
back end of it, not so much.
Well, you got to think this. These Warriors going through the conference slate that they've had to go through with the Purcell, number 3 ranked Purcell Dragons, and you have Lindsay and Marley who've been ranked in the top 10 throughout the season. It's a physical game in this conference that the Warriors play in, and so you might get away with that foul in a conference game. Cash Andrews falls asleep on his defender. Luckily, was able to miss it. Mason Adams skies for the rebound.
Yeah, maybe got away with one there, and Seth Bunch got open down low. Kind of hit him late. He still goes up. And they'll get the rebound. Chandler will, and they'll push it.
Yeah, I thought Bunch could have got it. He lift faked the big man, Zaylen Robinson. He could have gone into him and got some free throws. And that would really help in that is Jake Smythe, 6'4" sophomore, set to check in. Good size by the Chandler Lions. They got 6'4" and 6'6" sophomore post players. Is number 2, Gavin Miller, knocks down the first free throw.
You know, I'm very biased, you know, obviously as a Warrior fan, but to me, the Warriors have been the best team, high school team, at least at a 3A, you know, 2A, 4A, that type of team level, that they're the best team taking charges I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, Mason Adams didn't take one there, and it kind of cost him a foul, so see if they can get some of those charges going, because that will really sway the momentum of games, especially games which Warriors, they've been, you know, trailing. You know, they get a couple of charges, the team gets discouraged, and they get points on the board pretty quickly.
Nice extra pass by Cash Andrews to Jaden Cornelius, and none of them make that. Offensive rebound. He gives Hicks his second 3 of the night.
Yeah, Hicks and Adams kind of been a dynamic duo so far. Warriors on fire from 3, 14-5, 2:32 to go in the first quarter. It's gone by quick.
Yeah, 4 threes for the Warriors. Good defense there by Bunch, which he's been very good at all year. Number 10, unable to make that. The big Smythe rims that one out, and Mason Adams fights for the rebound and gets it.
That was a good job by Mason Adams to stay disciplined, you know, turns the ball over, able to get the rebound back. Well, I don't know if he had full possession of it. Maybe I won't call it a turnover, but couldn't get the rebound there.
Really pressuring up on Hicks here. Hicks is able to get by him. Step back jumper is up and good.
Yeah, you can tell Hayden Hicks is feeling himself tonight. Member of the 1,000-point club for these Washington Warriors, and he could go for 20 or 30 if he really wanted to tonight. He's off to a great start.
Yeah, him and Adams both have 8 points.
There's Kale looking down low. Good shovel pass. 3 is no good. And they get the rebound. They had to fight for it.
Nice pass. Cash Andrews to Seth Bunch makes it 18-5. And the Warriors are out and run early against these Chandler Lions.
Oh, I don't know about that one, but they're going to get 3 at the free throw line.
Yeah, Andrews with a little bit of a stiff arm as number 10 was landing. That's Cash's second foul. I'm sure Coach Simon does not like that. He fouls the jump shooter and also picks up his second foul.
Yeah, Kel Herman, I think that's his last name. He's off to a pretty good start. You love the confidence.
Yeah, senior. Misses that first free throw, but really the best guard there for Chandler that they have.
Yeah, I said he's probably going to get 10 to 15 shots tonight. It's looking like he might put up 20, 30 by the end of this game. He's going to make the second one.
4 subs come in for the Warriors. Jerry Taunts, Cole Beller, Sam Hedenberg, and Drew McCaleb. Good to see Drew out there after his injury earlier in the season. Twisted that ankle pretty bad. They're going to need that extra body on the interior, especially going forward. If they win this game, they'll likely be matched up with Metro Christian. He throws out lots of height. Hedenberg drives in and misses that shot.
Cornelius attacking, looking for Cole Beller on the outside there. Doesn't get it. Got to watch out for Cole Beller. He's a great defender.
Yeah, he's going to be matched up against Rearman. Got to think that number 10 probably not going to get much of a look. Is again, good defense there by the Warriors as they're making Robinson have to earn everything he gets.
And Cornelius had McCaleb down low, didn't hit him on the fast break. 30 seconds now. Cornelius feeling it. His 3 is good.
Warriors 5 threes in the first quarter as they go up 21-7.
See if Chandler's going to hold for last shot here, down 14. Now 14 seconds to go. Tough pass, turned it over. That was Jake Smithy. Oh, 6 seconds now for Sam. He's going to go up.
Coast to coast.
Chandler is not going to get a shot off.
Good finish there by the Warrior offense. They go out and hit 5 threes in the first quarter. Take a 23-7 lead. You're watching Warrior basketball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
To learn is to do it yourself. Sir, you okay? Because you shouldn't have to wait to do what you love. Whatever you choose to do you. Oklahoma Career Tech.
Air Product Supply would like to wish Jackson Hendricks and the Washington Warriors the best of luck this football season. Air Product Supply is your local Client Master and Lux Air distributor, supplying quality HVAC equipment and parts to Oklahoma and Texas. Give us a call at 405-288-0233 and we will get you in contact with a local, licensed, and trusted contractor near you. This is Tyler Beller, the voice of Air Product Supply, signing off. Go Warriors!
B&H Construction is a proud Warrior partner. They are the leading directional drilling contractor with major operational hubs.
Welcome back to Warrior Event Center. Jesse Carey, Coach Scholes, Rhett Castle, and Vez on the camera. Warriors up 23-7. Go on a little bit of, I mean, it wasn't really a run in that first quarter. It was just consistency.
That's a good point. And it came from the hot start of shooting by Mason Adams and Hayden Hicks. They both have 8 in the first quarter.
See what Chandler does, and they're looking for Kale here. Ooh. And that's, you know, you got to watch out there. Cole Beller, you know, he's around my height. You know, you got a guy 6'6" landing on you.
Yeah. Friendly listed at 5'8", Cole Beller. Blocking out, trying to block out 6'6", Zaylen Robinson, but they're going to get him with the foul. Good job by McCaleb to slide over and stop the dribble penetration. Zaylen Robinson going to take a break for a little bit. Sam, nice aggressive defense there on Gavin Miller.
That's just good, consistent defense right here, not giving up any holes. We saw Kale kind of, ooh.
Yeah, they got away there. You got to wonder with that's Carter Dady on the drive. That's Drew's out there trying to pressure. That's what Coach Smith wants him to do, but moving on that bum ankle might be a little bit more difficult as Dady sets to shoot that and one free throw and makes it.
Warriors have been going outside game, you know, hitting a bunch of threes, but, you know, Robinson for Chandler's out. You know, maybe we'll see if we get Jeremiah working down low or McCaleb down low.
Good aggressive attack there by Hicks as he gets shoved out of bounds by Dady.
Warriors have 5 fouls, surprisingly. I did not think it was that high. Chandler with 1.
Oh, missed Sam on the slip. Finally get him. He's got a nice pass to Jerry Tonks. And 1.
Wow, what a just kind of threw it up past from Sam there, not really, you know, looking.
Take a Purcell Vision Source instant replay. Sam with the no-look hook pass to Jeremiah Tonks.
Yeah, strong finish by Jerry, goes up left side. Warriors go up 15. See if Jeremiah can knock down these free throws. Hasn't been the best free throw shooter this year. Not going to make that one.
Warriors set up in the press after the free throw.
And there's Seth Bunch. You know how great of a defender he is. Ooh.
Oh, got him with the lift fake. And Chandler does a good job breaking that press.
Yeah, that's senior Brady Butler there, number 0. 6'3". Beller.
Nice bounce pass.
Now the Warriors look to set up their offense. They're able to retain that. Hayden Hicks attacking. Foul on the ground. Going to be Chandler's 3rd.
Yeah, good attack there by Hicks. The Warriors are in their pick and roll continuity offense and trying to get downhill, get to the rack. As more players check in. Cole Beller takes a break. Jaden Cornelius checks in.
I saw Cornelius with Seth Bunch being strong with it. And they're going to He's going to be shooting 2. I didn't know if they were going to call it on Seth. That one kind of could have gone either way.
Yeah, they did a good job. Nice pass there by Jaden. I don't think, I'm not sure if Seth saw that coming, but Jaden just threw it to an open spot, and Seth did a good job of coming down with that and drawing the contact and getting the foul and giving the Warriors 26-12 lead.
Coach Smith has got to love that when, a guy comes off the bench, gets fouled, and is able to make his free throws. That says a lot. He's going to make both of them there.
Mason Adams going to check into the game. His 8 points in the first quarter.
What you really like about this team, at this far into the season, they've really found, these guys can just play together. They don't have to put specific lineups out there to, get points on the board. It can kind of be, let's just go play our best guys.
Lions break the press again.
3.
Yeah, that guy's just going to jack. They don't have much other guard play as far as the perimeter shooting goes, besides for Rearman.
Mason Adams hits a couple.
Ooh,
can't hit that.
That one looked good, though. Every time it comes out of his hands, Jesse, it looks like it's going in. The guy just eats, sleeps, and breathes basketball, so he's going to be a special player as his future continues.
Good defense right there. Seth Bunch getting physical.
Yeah, nearly got a foul there. We've got to not play as aggressively so they don't get them in the free throw. Good hustle by Taunts. And it's going to be Warrior basketball. Cash Andrews checks back into the ball game. He has 2 fouls. Going to get Seth Bunch a breather. I think Coach Smith probably not going to try to show a whole lot to Metro Christian.
Oh, great
nice
vision
pass
from Andrews.
That's one of their staples on offense, is that little set play as Andrews finds Hicks. That's Hicks' 10th point of the night. Give the Warriors a 17-point lead.
Like Brady Butler being physical right there for Chandler. Gonna get a chance at 3. And it goes in. He's a senior. You tell he's got some experience. He looks comfortable down there in this Chandler offense.
That was just good ball movement. The Warriors had to rotate over, and they found the open guy. The Lions did. And were able to get that open look as the Warriors are going to get Cash Andrews an open look. And it's good.
That was very Tony Romo-esque of you. You saw it before it happened.
Another 3 for the Warrior offense. They're 6th on the night. Again, very guard-oriented team is the Warriors, so they have the ability to knock down a bunch of 3s. You can get Mason, Hayden, and Cash going, and then maybe throw in some Sam and Jaden from that 3-point line. You could really stretch a team out on the defensive side.
I think Warriors were trying to.
Yeah, they go
Yeah,
back door.
there he goes.
That's going to be a charge. That's just a good play there by Rearman. Cale Rearman there. He read the play. Yeah, let's see where they see something there. I don't see much. Okay. Well, they're going to call something over here. We'll cut back to it. Looks like Hicks and Rearman. Refs are going to do some good officiating as far as keeping things calmed down. And we'll take a break. Warriors up 32-15 with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. You're watching Warrior basketball, WashingtonWarriors.tv.
Over Oklahoma and in Texas, their involvement in and support of our community goes far beyond utility construction. They're also a good neighbor and friend. When experience and safety count, your best source for directional drilling is B&H Construction. Go Warriors!
Welcome back to the Warrior Event Center. Jesse Carey, Coach Scholes, and Warriors up 32-15. 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, and refs had to step in there and give a little talking to the guys, make sure it doesn't get out of hand, doing their job.
Yeah, it's called preventative officiating, and they're just trying to make sure that both players understand that some of that stuff's not worth getting taken out of the ball game for, you know, and so just keep it clean, play the basketball game. And
ooh, turnover there. Mason Adams has it. He's been hot tonight. He's going to attack. Looking down low to Sam. Sam, tough finish. Rebound, and that won't go. Chandler's going to keep it in bounds. They're pushing it.
Okay, pull up three.
No good.
He's not about that life, Jesse. That was number 24, Peyton Floyd. That's a tough shot. If you got that in your bag, you're a pretty good player. Chandler will have the ball.
Running out of time now. Just kind of got to chunk it. Oh,
Yeah,
down
that's
low to
just-
Bryce.
Yeah, that's a good.
Or excuse me, Brady Butler.
Yeah, that's Jerry fell asleep a little bit. He kind of got on the wrong side of the defender, or excuse me, offensive player. He was gambling a little bit, and now they're looking to trap. It's going to be a foul. Looks like on number 2, Gavin Miller. But
Chandler's going to be in the bonus for the rest of the game, or rest of the half, excuse me.
it's a dangerous spot right here for the Warriors. They got the opportunity to keep the foot on the pedal here. Let's see if they can take away some momentum as Adams lines up for 3.
Good rebound by Jace Cole.
Oh. Hustle by McCaleb.
And it's Sam on the other side. Finish is good. Warriors go up 34-17.
That started with Drew McCaleb getting on the floor, sacrificing his body. A young man that's been injured a lot this season. Came back out his senior year and really just trying to do whatever he can to stay on the floor and help his team out. And that was all Drew McCaleb as the pick and roll play with Robinson works for the Lions.
And I believe that's Robinson's first points of the game. They've done a great job of controlling him at his 6'6" frame. So, and that's been an issue for the Warriors all year is when they match up against big centers. So they've got some experience on it. And they know they know how to handle that this late into the season.
Chandler coming out in a little 3-2 zone.
Andrews, floater's good.
Andrews' 5th point of the night. The Warriors putting up some points in this first half, 36-19.
Minute 50 in the second quarter.
Warriors come out in zone of their own, Jesse. Hadn't seen them play a whole lot of zone this year.
I believe they've only made 1 or 2 threes all night, so might as well let them, see if they can get hot or see if they can't.
Well, you'll be amazed at how poorly teams pass the ball in zone and how many turnovers that even good teams have against zone defenses. And so Warriors able to create a turnover there for the Lions as Lions switch back to man-to-man.
Andrews pull up, 2, no good.
Yeah, it looked like he might have got hit on the follow-through. Knew he was going to miss that as soon as he shot it.
Looking for the big man.
There you get McCaleb with the foul. That would send Zaylen Robinson to the free throw line. We're still able to hold on to this 17-point lead. So, again, I felt like that momentum was starting to shift, Jesse, and they got to stop. But Drew McCaleb getting that loose ball kind of quelled that momentum as the Warriors able to score on that possession, keep it at 17. Jaden Cornelius and Jerry Taunts checking in for Jace Cole and Drew McCaleb. Good minutes by those young men.
Free throw is no good.
Yeah, so you notice there no routine by Zaylen Robinson. He just caught the ball and then decided to shoot it. And sometimes that's a sign of someone who's not real confident in their free throw shooting ability. Most times you see players take a couple dribbles, maybe spin it, and then shoot it. This game were to come down to something real close, you might see a little hack-a-shack action as Heddenberg unable to handle that pass from Mason Adams on his back cut. The Chandler ball.
How about Brucey and Jackson over there dunking the basketball when it falls into the student section? I love that. Ref's probably not so entertained by it, but
well, I don't know if you remember, you were probably a 7th or 8th grader whenever we had Luke Steele and Reese Stevens, they had a little mini goal in the student section that they would do dunk contests on throughout the games. We might need to bring that back.
35 seconds to go in the half. See what Coach Smith.
Yeah, he's probably going to hold for the last shot because they'll have the possession coming out of the half. And so we're going to try to run a little set play at some point in time as Chandler extends their zone.
Down to 15. See if they look to set up Mason Adams here. It's going to be Cornelius for three. And it goes in, his second of the night.
Good execution there by the Warrior offense to run the set piece by Coach Smith and give Jaden his second three and 6 point on the evening and a 20-point lead as we head into halftime. You're watching Warrior basketball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Hey Warrior fans, this is Brian Arthur. My wife Jennifer and I are proud sponsors of the Washington Warriors and would like to wish all the Warriors and their coaches the best of luck this season. When you need a locally owned company that you can trust, look no further. For over 20 years, we have offered all of our customers the best products and services in the industry. Whether it's residential or commercial, we got you covered. Give us a call or visit our website.
Entertain your children and grandchildren with videos that teach character and good values like obedience, kindness, gratitude, love of country, and self-worth. You know, just plain old common sense. Go to musicmunchkins.com to stream or order DVDs. And you'll be proud to see some of our own younger Washington Warriors in action. That's musicmunchkins.com.
Go Warriors!
Hey Warrior fans, there's a credit union designed for our community by our community members, Growing Oaks Federal Credit Union. We offer a wide array of banking services, a drive-up ATM, and money tools that will move you forward. Come and be a part of our member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution that knows you by name and has your best interest in mind. We're located behind Goldsby Store. We're here for you. Federally insured by NCUA. Go Warriors!
Warrior fans, is your air conditioner making a sound like it's ready to take off? Is your heater not producing enough heat to take the chill out of the air? Then call Airfare Heat and Air. Dwayne Branham, Noah Zamora, owners of Airfare, are proud supporters of the Washington Warriors and are hometown guys with a hometown company that will give you great pricing on Luxair and Climate Master geothermal HVAC systems. Need service on your existing equipment? Call them today at 405-626-1989 to schedule a service visit. That's Airfare Heat and Air.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Hi, I'm Jake Coles, number 28 for the Washington Warriors. My mom, Sonia, with the Santa Fe Agency, is a graduate of Washington High School and a longtime Washington Warriors and Lady Warriors supporter. As an independent agency, Santa Fe has the ability to write policies with a variety of insurance companies, so finding the right fit for you, the customer, is easier. Please reach out to Sonia for your next insurance quote whether it be on your house, auto, boat, RV, or commercial needs.
Oklahoma Career Tech's been serving upskills to doers just like you for over 100 years. But this ain't your great Grammys and pop tech school. Oklahoma's favorite place to learn new skills keeps learning new tricks. Everyone knows the best way to learn is to do it yourself. Sir, you okay? Because you shouldn't have to wait to do what you love. Whatever you choose to do you. Oklahoma Career Tech.
Air Products Supply would like to wish Jackson Hendricks and the Washington Warriors the best of luck this football season. Air Products Supply is your local Client Master and Lux Air distributor, supplying quality HVAC equipment and parts to Oklahoma and Texas. Give us a call at 405-288-0233 and we will get you in contact with a local, licensed, and trusted contractor near you. This is Tyler Beller, the voice of Air Products Supply, signing off. Go Warriors!
B&H Construction is a proud Warrior partner. They are the leading directional drilling contractor with major operational hubs all over Oklahoma and in Texas. Their involvement in and support of our community goes far beyond utility construction. They're also a good neighbor and friend. When experience and safety count, your best source for directional drilling is B&H Construction. Go Warriors!
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Hey, Warrior fans, this is Brian Arthur. My wife Jennifer and I are proud sponsors of the Washington Warriors and would like to wish all the Warriors and their coaches the best of luck this season. When you need a locally owned company that you can trust, look no further. For over 20 years, we have offered all of our customers the best products and services in the industry. Whether it's residential or commercial, we got you covered. Give us a call or visit our website.
Entertain your children and grandchildren with videos that teach character and good values like obedience, kindness, gratitude, love of country, and self-worth. You know, just plain old common sense. Go to musicmunchkins.com to stream or order DVDs. And you'll be proud to see some of our own younger Washington Warriors in action. That's musicmunchkins.com.
Go Warriors!
Hey Warrior fans, there's a credit union designed for our community by our community members, Growing Oaks Federal Credit Union. We offer a wide array of banking services, a drive-up ATM, and money tools that will move you forward. Come and be a part of our member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution that knows you by name and has your best interest in mind. We're located behind Goldsby Store. We're here for you. Federally insured by NCUA. Go Warriors!
Warrior fans, is your air conditioner making a sound like it's ready to take off? Is your heater not producing enough heat to take the chill out of the air? Then call Airfare Heat and Air. Dwayne Branham, Noah Zamora, owners of Airfare, are proud supporters of the Washington Warriors and are hometown guys with a hometown company that will give you great pricing on Luxair and Climate Master geothermal HVAC systems. Need service on your existing equipment? Call them today at 405-626-1989 to schedule a service visit.
Welcome back to the Warrior Event Center. The Washington Warriors lead 39-19 over the Chandler Lions. Some scores of interest in fellow conference teams. Lindsay up on Valiant 23-20 at halftime. Purcell only up 2 over Comanche at 18-16. In the same area as the Warriors, Cassia Hall and Alva. Cassia up 9-8 over Alva. Cassia ranked number 15. Alva ranked near the top 10. No score on Crooked Oak and Chisholm yet. The Warriors come out. Looks like they will not have possession. Chandler will have the possession of the ball, Jesse. I made a mistake. The arrow was pointing in their direction. Gets flipped over. And so they'll have possession to start this second half. And
if you had the under on the Warriors tonight, then Vegas might be taking your money. They've been red hot from 3.
Yeah, 6 threes, and they're led in scoring by Hayden Hicks, who had 10. Mason Adams, 8.
Still a lot of ball left. Chandler still could, come back in this game, but they're going to have to start being more consistent offensively, and it's going to start with that. Number 15, Zaylen Robinson, I believe only had 2 points in the first half.
His 4th point of the night, and I was just talking with friend Colton Sharp at halftime, saying that he said the big kid's pretty good, got some nice touch, but it's like, well, they keep getting him the ball on the baseline, and that time they got him ball in the middle of the court. He's able to make a tough shot, about the 10-foot mark. Nice pass and cut. Good pass by Hayden Hicks to fellow senior Sam Hedenberg. And Coach Blankenship wants to call a timeout. Let's see if he calls one, or what's he going to call? He's going to call a 4, it looks like. We'll take one with him. Warriors up 41-21. You're watching Warrior basketball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Hi, I'm Jake Coles, number 28 for the Washington Warriors. My mom, Sonia, with the Santa Fe Agency, is a graduate of Washington High School and a longtime Washington Warriors and Lady Warriors supporter. As an independent agency, Santa Fe has the ability to write policies with a variety of insurance companies, so finding the right fit for you, the customer, is easier. Please reach out to Sonia for your next insurance quote, whether it be on your house, auto, boat, RV, or commercial needs.
There we go. Welcome back to the Warrior Event Center. Jesse Carey, Coach Scholes. Warriors up 41-21. Had a nice little play. Forced Chandler to call timeout. And I was talking during the timeout, that's a mismatch defensively for Zaylen Robinson to have to kick out there and guard Mason Adams if he gets open for 3. So
yeah, he'll have to use his length to. Sam Hedmer gets the steal. Oh, nice pass. I don't know how they got through there. Cash Andrews not able to finish though.
Almost got another tip there. If Andrews was an inch taller, he would have had that. Looking for the big. Oh, they're gonna get for a charge. There we go. That's what this team is known for, taking charges and being aggressive on defense. Mason Adams really at the forefront of that. He might have the most charges on the team, and he gets another one there.
Yeah, him and Drew McCaleb really do a good job. And usually it's those bigger guys that have to step over and help, as Adams gets an open look off of a screen-to-screener action.
Ooh. Thought they might call something there. They're going to call travel. There you go.
Warriors have the ball underneath their own basket.
Yeah, it'd be really nice to see the Warriors just extend this lead and get these starters out here, because they're going to have a hard-fought matchup if they win this game against Metro. So
yeah, Metro Christian, the number 1 ranked team in Class 3A. Them and Millwood and Purcell at times have switched on and off as Hedenberg cannot get the shot over Robinson.
Like the aggressiveness right there from Sam. See if Chandler can capitalize.
Ooh, that's a little off-balance 3.
Andrews gets the rebound. He's pushing it. He's got Hayden. Couldn't really find anything. And that's one thing you say a lot about Cash. If you run with him, he'll find you.
Yeah. They're really trying to lock up Hicks after he scored the 10 points, and taunts blocked by Robinson.
Hayden was going for a
Hicks,
screen.
yeah. But you see that the Hicks setting up to take the charge made it uncomfortable for the Lions to take that shot, and so he had to try to shoot right on top of Hayden. and was unable to make that shot. And so not just taking charges gets you the ball, but sometimes taking charges makes you mess with the other team's head as far as what kind of shot they're going to have to shoot.
Or they make you pull out a move. You saw Rylan Sheffy. Yeah. She quite a few Euro steps in that girls' game. Euro stepping around defenders looking for screens. And
I don't like that. They're going to get a charge on Sam. We saw that. I saw that in the NBA, too, in college ball where, they'll give you that first bump usually, and Sam wasn't just overly aggressively trying to throw his shoulder into Rearman, but he just flopped on that first contact and was able to draw the charge.
Chandler had something there, and they're just going to have to pull it back out.
It was a good hustle by the defense, getting back out of their press into their standard defense as Andrews tips it.
Hayden Hicks just putting on the gas right there.
He was fortunate there. There was nobody that, I don't know who he was trying to throw it to. Fortunately, they got kicked. I think he was expecting a man to cut down the middle, and that wasn't there.
Hayden Hicks for three. And it goes in. He is on fire tonight.
Yeah, 3 threes on the evening for Hayden.
Once again, he's part of the 1,000-point club, but he might be getting close to 1,100 is.
Yeah, he slid underneath that one.
He's moving a little bit.
Yeah. Good effort there, though. And
I say he might be at 1,100. He might already be there.
Yeah, he's pretty close to that. And after he got that 1,000-point mark, he really started to loosen up in his offensive game and started putting together a string of 20-point games right around the Conowall tournament. You can see kind of like a pressure released off of him. And so but you'd like to see him get back in that rhythm again. 3 threes on the night. Looks like he's back to where he was. Carter Dady misses that one. Taunt.
See Jeremiah turning on the on the gas, almost loses it. He's gonna find Sam.
There's another mismatch, and you'd hope Sam might try to take advantage of this here, but looks like they're able to get the switch. Back to Taunt. Nice backdoor play, and Hicks unable to handle it.
They lost it going up. That was a great play, great setup there.
Yeah, and you'll see that a lot.
Ooh,
tough shot there. Can be out of bounds.
It's like they're going to give Warriors the ball.
Yeah, and again, we've seen that throughout the season, Jesse. Sometimes Robinson kind of reached over the top as the Warriors are moving quickly.
Hayden's 3-0.
Hits the scoreboard. But you'll see that the refs, instead of calling the foul on Robinson there, they'll just give the ball to the Warriors, keep the flow of the game going, keep Robinson in the game by not getting any more foul trouble. Since the ball was going out of bounds anyway, there was no advantage or disadvantage, so. Jaden Cornelius, his 2 threes in the first half, checks back in, and Seth Bunch.
He had a strong and
he
one.
Had a couple free throws. Yeah. And Seth, one of the better defenders on this Warrior team.
Gonna get Andrews for a hand checking right there. That's Brady Butler, number 0. He's got quite a few points for them tonight. 6'3" frame. He's a senior.
Yeah, it's a tough matchup for Cash as far as being like oversized there. Might have got away with the foul there as Robinson's able to secure that rebound. Hicks nearly gets the steal. It looks like that third quarter of the girls' game where the ball gets tossed around. Tots with the steal.
Left-handed finish for Jerry, and he's going to make it his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, could have got a travel there as the Warrior bench calls for one. Rearman lines up his three-point attempt.
Kind of a lucky bounce for Brady. He's just able to scoop it and put it back up.
Yeah, and now they're going to get Andrews for, he did not get fully established out of bounds. Be a turnover. We're still up 21. 3:40 to go in third quarter.
Gotta throw it now.
Yeah, getting close. Bunch.
Jerry looking for a charge.
Another steal by Gary.
Again, another example where the charge doesn't work, but it doesn't work in the sense of you get the foul called, but the play is stopped. Going to be a turnover. Oh, good behind the back dribble for number 2, Gavin Miller. That was a beautiful play.
And what makes it even more impressive is Cash is really good at getting that rip there and was unable to do that. Let's see what they got here. They're going to get Rearman on that. Rearman being a little bit too aggressive there on Cornelius.
Warriors making some subs. Mason Adams checks back in. Cole Beller. Drew McCaleb. I think he still has that ankle wrapped, if I'm not mistaken.
He's been in a boot just for preventative measures. Nice strong finish by Mason Adams. Good pass, too, by Cash Andrews.
And we say it all the time, but his potential is truly unlimited. He could be one of the better players to come out of Washington ever. I mean, he is that talented, but it's not just talent. It's the work he's put into it.
Yeah, again, I remember him being just like a 5th or 6th grader having to play up on his travel ball team, just getting beat up on. You can see that showing in his physicality of his offensive game that he's used to playing at a higher level.
You wonder if some of these guards have lost confidence in Zaylen Robinson. They're just not hitting him, and he's not been crazy open, but it's not like they're forcing him the ball. Oh, Keller. The arena's going to erupt for him.
Yeah, crowd favorite, kind of a spark plug for the Warriors. Saw him in a game earlier this season. In a game that was kind of a lull, wasn't a whole lot of excitement going on. He comes off the bench and gets some stops, some steals, and some buckets to ignite his team.
Adams for 3. Doesn't go in. You like how the bench all stands up. They really want him to succeed.
Well, he's a very likable player, too.
That's a great job by McCaleb. And Robinson still scores, but that was a great job. McCaleb falls down, gets back up. Warriors lead by 20. Cole Beller for 3.
Oh, that looked good from our spot. And he's got the ability to do that. He's still trying to knock off some rust from football season in the shooting department. His role is not to necessarily score, but the more he adds to his game, the more valuable he'll be as a player for the Warriors.
Sam and Jerry looking to check back in. Could have went to Robinson right there, but he chose not to. I think they've lost some confidence in him.
Well, the Warriors, the guards on the perimeter are doing a good job of pressuring. As Cash Andrews doing a good job of keeping working, trying to front.
Look at Andrews go.
Yeah, and that's not necessarily a bad foul. It is his 3rd foul, but if he catches it down there that low, he's probably scoring 2 points. So not a bad foul by Andrews. He was trying to work around the big man.
He was doing a great job there for a minute.
His 4th foul.
I might not see Cash for a while.
Yeah, and if you think if the Warriors keep extending this lead, that might be the last time you see him in the game, period.
That might be his last time, or that will be his last time playing at the Warrior Event Center as well. Was it built when he was a freshman?
He would have been I believe he would have been a 8th grader.
Beller going to lose the ball.
It's a big miss there as the Lions are trying to build some momentum after that 4th foul by Andrews.
It's pretty cool getting to play all 4 seasons in this nice arena.
Beautiful arena that the community passed the bond issue with.
Under a minute now. I thought Adams was going to pull it there.
Yeah, but he's looking for... They're kind of discombobulated with their offense here as they're...
Sam. 3 is no good. And what? Cole Beller going to poke it out. Set the bunch with the and 1. Okay.
Another sophomore, Jesse, getting valuable minutes this year off the bench. Going to pay dividends next year and the year after.
You saw him early in the season, was a good defender, kind of lacked the confidence on the offensive end. He's going to capitalize on the and 1, but he gets injured, and ever since he's come back from the injury, he has been a pretty good offensive player for the Warriors.
Well, he's always in the gym, always trying to get better.
Oh, Jeremiah Thomas with the rip.
And that he's just seeing the fruits of his labor. Has a little court at his house that he's always working on, and anytime there's a chance to get in a gym, he's in there. The Warriors fall back into a 2-3.
See if they're still not looking Robinson's way as much. 3. Air ball. Jake Smithy, I believe. Now 17 seconds. Warriors obviously going to hold it here. See what Sam decides to do. Coach Smith tells him to go. Adams just going to pull it. For 3, and it goes in. Chandler.
Oh, they pick up a foul as Cole Beller looks like being a little bit aggressive, but Mason Adams with his third 3 of the night. The Warriors are really shooting the ball well in this last game here at the event center for this year. And that ball.
Their side, he put too much on it.
Brucey in the leg. Brucey takes exception. He goes through the legs and dunks it on Jackson Hendricks. The third quarter comes to an end. Warriors up 55-31. You're watching Warrior basketball on WashingtonWarriors.tv.
Oklahoma Career Tech's been serving up skills to doers just like you for over 100 years. But this ain't your great Grammys and Pop Tech school. Oklahoma's favorite place to learn new skills keeps learning new tricks. Everyone knows the best way to learn is to do it yourself. Sir, you okay? Because you shouldn't have to wait to do what you love. Whatever you choose to do you. Oklahoma Career Tech.
Air Product Supply would like to wish Jackson Hendricks and the Washington Warriors the best of luck this football season. Air Product Supply is your local Client Master and Lux Air distributor, supplying quality HVAC equipment and parts to Oklahoma and Texas. Give us a call at 405-288-0233 and we will get you in contact with a local, licensed, and trusted contractor near you. This is Tyler Beller, the voice of Air Product Supply, signing off. Go Warriors!
Welcome back to the Warrior Event Center. I'm Jesse Carey, joined with Coach Scholes. Warriors leading 55-31, start of the fourth quarter. As Mason Adams hit not a walk-off 3, but, almost a walk-off 3 to end the third. And Robinson finally gets a touch. Gets the putback. Hasn't had as much activity this game as I thought he would. I thought he'd be a vocal part of this offense.
Well, the Warriors did a good job of keeping him out of the picture, honestly. They've done some really good job defensively. Hadn't allowed him get looks, and then contested his looks that he did get as McCaleb gets an open three-point look, and it's good! The 10th 3 on the night for the Warriors, Jesse.
Yeah, that's very impressive, and it's just one of those nights, I'm not saying Drew's a bad shooter. He'd shoot the lights out of me, but, even Drew's starting to make it.
Yeah,
this Warriors just clicking right now.
He's got that ability, and more impressive since he's been in a boot as Chandler tries to shoot the 3, and they miss it. Rebounded by Hayden Hicks.
Yeah, see how long Coach Smith wants to keep the starters in. Like we said earlier, they have a tough matchup against Metro Christian coming up.
Nice look for Drew McCaleb again. Good pass there by Hicks, though. As you see, one thing you want to notice here, Jesse. Ooh, nice job, McCaleb. Coach Smith going with the seniors for their last time on the court to start this fourth quarter. Got to think that was kind of premeditated.
You love the Drew McCaleb head cutout in the student section as well.
All 5 players on the floor are seniors. And they're trying to run a little backdoor action. Oh, got to be a foul. Dangerous. Good job, good sportsmanship by number 0, Brady Butler, as he helps Hicks on the floor, and seniors will get their curtain call. Yep. They all come off the floor, presumably for the last time.
Get the youngins some playing time.
Yeah. And somebody's yelling. Who's that? Sam's parents out there yelling. Sam had a good ball game night, liked his aggressiveness. We talked about that before the game. For this team to get as far as they can, it'd be nice for him to continue that aggressive nature. as Hicks knocks in his 14th point. Jace Cole set to check in for him. And Hayden looks to finish his evening with 15 points, the senior. Jesse, I was looking through the scores. The Warriors in there, as far as their area goes, seem to be taking care of business, whereas other teams are struggling a little bit. Chisholm over Crooked Oak right now, 32-31 is Cole Beller.
Love that from Cole Beller.
They get a backcourt violation. Good hustle there by Cole Beller, but again, crowd favorite. Lexington came away with a victory. Castro Hall is up on Alva 17-13. Purcell's only up on Comanche by 6 at halftime. And Marlowe and Tishomingo are tied. So out of the area teams and the teams of the area teams around this area and the area of Washington, the Warriors are doing a good job of taking care of their business. Another score that's interesting is Millwood's only up 4 over Jones, 12-8.
That's going to be one to keep your eye on.
Yeah. But Lexington knocking out Frederick. So a conference team with a victory.
This crowd would erupt if Cole Beller hit a 3. Mason Ab's going to turn it over there.
You mentioned this earlier, but the Warriors, if they continue this lead, they will be playing the #1 ranked team, Metro Christian.
Tough finish right there from... I got the lady roster pulled up. Actually, I don't have my roster anymore.
There it is right there, I think.
That's the lady. My roster fell to the floor when I unfortunately dropped my headphones earlier. Warriors going to add to this. I'm going to get my roster, Coach Scholes.
All right, go ahead and get that Seth Bunch with the 12th 3 on the night for the Warriors. And senior Danny Chavira set to check in. And the Warriors almost pushing the lead to 30 is Mason Adams with the good block out. Kind of a look at the future here as all these are underclassmen. Adams with the step-back jump shot, rims in and out, and taunts. With the pressure on Robinson, they will knock it out. And now, whole substitutions for the Warriors.
I said this during the first quarter, but, it's going to be interesting to see who the, kind of the point guard situation will be next year for these Warriors. Gonna lose, really, Sam kind of a guard, kind of a forward. Hayden a guard and a forward. And Cash really plays guard and forward type of role.
Yeah. Well, you got some, you got a kid in Tatum Wilk who's played point guard his whole life. You got a freshman coming up, Jace Myers, that is really good as well, that could play that point guard spot, who's Cash's cousin. And so the bloodline's there as far as the ability. But you also got some guys like Noah Ladley, who's going to be a senior next year. Jace Cole and Cole Beller that, if they put the work in, give themselves a chance. Danny Chavira works the ball around to Teagan.
Teagan going up.
And Teagan, a sophomore, big-bodied sophomore. He's got high aspirations of playing a lot of minutes next year.
Finish no good. Good hustle right there. Danny Chavira's got it. Gonna lose it.
Nice take there by Brady Butler.
I saw Danny ready to go up and get the charge, but Butler just gonna pull up.
Yeah, it was a good move there by the 6'3". Butler's not a bad player.
Tatum Milk, guy you mentioned earlier, could be a guy next year for these Warriors.
Ooh, little move there. And Teagan battling in there for the rebound.
Teagan's gotten some minutes this year. He's a physical guy, especially, when we match up against, those teams with big centers. Sometimes Teagan will get minutes, how aggressive and strong he is down low.
Yeah.
I believe we saw a lot of him in the Purcell game.
Yeah, and he did a good job holding ice to no points. There's another game we saw him just being a big body and someone you can throw at the post guys as Chandler comes in with all their subs. They'll be playing tomorrow in the afternoon at Beggs. 2:50 to go in this ball game.
Deep three. No
Whoa.
good.
Yeah, he takes Danny Chavira's head off.
Nice little move right there, and
a little bit too aggressive there on the defensive side of the ball for the Warriors.
Going to be the Warriors' 6th foul. Going to be Tatum's first. I believe that was Tatum who fouled. No, it was on Teagan.
Yep. Tatum was in the vicinity.
I was going to say, it's hard to mix them up, so Teagan will get the rebound. So then push it out. This is kind of, it's cool to get some of these guys, get some minutes, see the future of this team, and see Noah Ladley and Danny Shavira get some minutes as well.
Well, the other thing is, like, they need to try to do something. This is, I know it's a blowout game, but try to show that you can actually play
Danny
a little bit. It looked like he was looking for Noah Bennett there, wasn't he?
Danny for three! Oh. He might get another chance at it.
Yeah. But he's such a good kid that he's not going to try to force a bad shot. You know, he's just going to take what is given to him.
You heard, I think that was Jaden say, Danny, shoot it!
Yeah, they're all, look at if you can look at the bench, they're looking for Danny to get a bucket here.
They're all standing up.
Yeah, they're waiting for that moment as Noah Bennett takes it in and creates a contact and gets to the free throw line.
Another player you might want to watch out for who's got some size, that's Coach Orr's son.
Yeah, Miller, he's still growing. Got a good frame, and you know, he's got a big summer ahead of him. If he really puts the work in with the lack of size that they have in this lineup, he could step in and be that big guy that they need for the Warriors. But it's gonna come at a cost. You're gonna have to put the work in during the summer, weight room, in the gym, get better in all areas, and give himself opportunity. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a break. Warriors up big.
B&H Construction is a proud Warrior partner. They are the leading directional drilling contractor with major operational hubs all over Oklahoma and in Texas. Their involvement in and support of our community goes far beyond utility construction. They're also a good neighbor and friend. When experience and safety count, your best source for directional drilling is B&H Construction. Go Warriors!
And he can be kind of, welcome back to the Warrior Event Center. Jesse Carey joined with Coach Scholes. Is Noah going to knock down the first free throw?
Noah Bennett with his first bucket. Noah's got a really pretty shot.
The second one good as well. I love that.
Minute and a half left in the ball game. Last game played here at the Event Center for this year.
Ooh. Nice little drive from number 11 there.
Yeah, Joel Telford, sophomore. Danny with the foul. Danny's got about one or two more opportunities to get a bucket here because after a while they might hold it here.
Every time Danny touches the ball, the entire bench stands up.
Yeah. Noah Ladley with the board.
Tatum taking it all the way.
Yeah, and he got hammered, but again, when you're up 28, you got to know those fouls aren't going to come your way.
Was looking for Teagan down low, gets it to Ladley. He's going to go up,
nice,
and he's going to score.
I like the little hang time by Noah Ladley there.
Yeah, Noah's got the fundamentals of the game down. Yeah. He just needs some more experience, but he's got a good shot.
Yeah, he's got a really good shot. He's kind of an underrated shooter. And so it'll be interesting to see what his development is over the offseason. He could have a chance to come in as his senior year and impact the game a little bit.
tough shot.
Yeah.
Good rebound there from 24. Warriors have it going the other way. 42 seconds. See if they're going to hold it. Be a long time to hold, but
Just not a good foul there.
just going to prolong the game.
Yeah, 24. Peyton Floyd, the junior. Going to give Tatum Wilk a chance to get on the scoreboard. Again, good shooting night for the Warriors as they hit 12 threes on the evening as Wilk misses that free throw. And interesting that Coach Blankenship is calling a timeout, down 30.
I would love to let it roll out.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the point is. That's kind of he's got his subs in. Not sure.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I'm not mad at it. You know, I got no reason to be mad. There's no reason up here to be mad.
Yeah, I don't know if there's some bad blood or whatever between the coaches or whatnot, but if he's got a play that scores 30 points right here, he's going to have to scout it.
I mean, how far of a drive is Chandler?
I mean, it's on the, it's right before Stroud on the turnpike, so it's between Wellston and Stroud. You're looking at a good hour drive at least.
Well, I wish him a safe trip home, and they can think about this, what he's calling in the timeout. He can think about what he can draw up here.
Right.
Now, obviously, no hate towards any of the Chandler players and coaches. They've been wonderful tonight, and they put on a show.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Just trying to get better. I get that. Maybe he's trying to get better, try to execute something here. Use all your timeouts. We've seen Lindsey, coach, who didn't call a single timeout both times that we played, the last two times that we played him. And so maybe he's just trying to get something to execute a play, but I'm not sure exactly why he would call that timeout. We'll see what they have ran here. They're going to try to get a three-point look for number 24, and he misses it. So maybe that was the reason, try to get 24 shot. Now they're fouling again.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
I'm not sure.
Let's get 24 out of here. That's the second time he's done that.
Well, the coach isn't doing anything, so it must be something that he's trying to call.
24 needs to be more aware of his situation.
And to see the officials trying to talk to him, the head coach, and kind of figure out what we're trying to do. Yeah, kind of odd. Never seen a game in that way. Unless 24 is just trying to get some milestone point. Not sure what it would be. Jesse. We don't know, but Tatum hits the second of his free throws.
I mean, 68 is, better than, 66, so we'll take it.
Let's see if 24 fouls again.
Right, why are we being so...
Okay, Shamil! Ah! Get the camera on. Ah! There we go. Well, Noah Ladley gets that bucket. We didn't get it on camera. And Warriors are going to come away with the victory. Noah Ladley with a tip in, knock it to 70. Our HDMI cable came out on this, but that's all right. He's been doing a good job all night, but good victory there by the Warriors as they take care of business over the Chandler Lions in a game that was kind of interesting the way it ended as far as the fouls go, but
I feel a little bit disrespected. But, we were pretty disrespectful when the game was going on in terms of the score if you look at it, but
yeah. Lots of good shooting there by the Warriors as they're able to hit 12 three-pointers on the night. You got to hope that they didn't empty the clip tonight because they're going to need every one of those against the number one ranked team.
They might need more tomorrow. We might need 13, 14 tomorrow.
Yeah, against the number one ranked team in the state. But you never know. It's the playoffs. Crazier things have happened. They'll be playing Metro Christian at Beggs, 7:30 on Saturday for the regional championship. They officially qualified for the area tournament with this victory, so they made the area tournament again. And then when you get to area, anything can happen, Jesse, but a good victory there for the Warriors, a good offensive display as they beat Chandler 70-37 in the last home game here for this season at the Warrior Event Center. We will try to have the game streamed. Not sure if we'll have broadcasting for the boys and girls games next Saturday or this coming Saturday in Beggs, but we'll try to have it streamed for you. If not, make it out to Beggs. Go support these Lady Warriors and these Warriors as they've been putting on some good basketball throughout this season. For Jesse Carey, I'm TJ Scholes saying good night and go Warriors.